Here with Philip Cupial, winner here today, 1441 at NXR Midwest. Just talk about how you are feeling coming off of this. I know probably a long time coming. Just talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, just came in this meet kind of, knowing, believing in myself. I knew the win was going to be, maybe a part of the plan today. It was really kind of just like playing it by ear, and I saw that the guys were kind of just in that pack, and, I felt like I could stay in that pack, and I knew if I kind of held on to that pack, and it was kind of a kicker's race. It was still a really fast race, but my kick kind of prevailed that last, 400-meter stretch. I really kind of just took on another gear, and the guy next to me was really just kind of pushing me, and it came to a fast time. Two-time Ben Crane won from Illinois last year. Now another Illinois guy, so it kind of shows that Illinois is kind of dominating the Midwest a little bit. But yeah, super proud.
Yeah, just talk about coming into this one. A lot of people had a lot of hype around a lot of other names.
Yeah.
I of course, a great cross-country runner in your right, taking 10th at Foot Locker last year. But it seemed like a lot of people kind of kept you out of the picture in terms of the big national scene. And maybe that is because, you do have a kick and you do rely on your kick a lot in the race. But I think a lot of people that were, that know you knew that this was definitely capable. So just talk about how you were feeling coming in, because there's a lot of talk about Kamari Ronfeld today.
Yeah, I mean, of course, other guys are going to have their favorites and everything, and there's rankings and this and all that. But at the end of the day, you have your support system, and you have people that believe in you. My team is like, you could do this, you could, prevail, you could make your name more known and everything. So I kind of just, banked on that, and I had so much support here today, and I heard people cheering my name. It was just kind of, a lot of Illinois people are here, so I felt that support, and I didn't really look at the rankings too much because I knew I had a shot, and at the end of the day, I kind of wanted to qualify to NXN, and this is my third time going. I'm super blessed to have that and stuff. So, I'm just really excited, and I'm so stoked that kind of it happened today. So, and I was going to say that, I always do better in the postseason races anyways. So I feel like that's what my strong point is really my coach does a really good job of making me peak at the right moments. And like last year, 10th at Foot Locker, a lot of people didn't expect that. And, I kind of made it happen, so that's kind of what I'm doing this year as well. So just kind of peaking at the right moments and making sure I'm ready to perform at the highest, most national caliber athletes. So I'm super pumped.
Yeah, last year you had a great Foot Locker Midwest,
Yeah.
and then Nationals may have not been exactly what you wanted. So talk about what you took away last year from NXN to now. Potentially an All-American or contender for an All-American last year. Didn't end up getting that, but you did at Foot Locker. So just talk about what you're excited for this year and learn from last year.
Yeah, I mean, the past 2 years I haven't done very well at Nike. It just kind of the conditions there and everything kind of just destroyed my legs a little bit. But this year, I feel like I've built a whole nother aerobic gear, and I feel like I could really put myself in a great positioning and everything. This year I'm most excited for just to kind of be up in that front pack and give myself a shot today like I did today. And then at the end of the day, I might not do as well as I want there, but I have that belief in myself that I can make things happen. So kind of just having that in the back of my mind and, going over things with my coach and everything, I feel like I could definitely make something happen. So I might just attack it a little bit differently. Hopefully the conditions are a little better, but it's Portland, so it's probably going to be a rain fest again. But
Exactly.
that's all right. I'm pumped though.
Awesome, man. Hey, congratulations. Good luck to you in Portland.
Thank you so much.